Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play Expeditions Viking. In the last episode, I basically completed the quest, the Mercian Connection, where I travelled to I think it was a swamp area, yeah, just here, and tried to recruit the Mercians to my cause of taking over Britannia and Pictavia, but unfortunately there was a quest earlier in the game that I needed to help some bandits raid the monastery in Scarborough, which I didn't choose to do. And then because I didn't do that, I wasn't able to recruit them. So now what I'm trying to do is I am looking to finish off the final expedition quest. Now I remember from previous playthroughs there's an area along the coast. I have a feeling it's down here, which is kind of weird because it sort of says, you know, there was there was like a corpse to the west. West is this way, so I don't know. I have to go down to like one of these campsites. I think it's this one to discover the area, to finish that one off, and I think I pick up some cool equipment as well. And then after this, I'm going to go back to Yngilwood and complete the Mercian Connection, and then there's a very famous battle. Well, one of the most iconic battles in the game, I think, happens after completing that quest. Before I do all of this stuff, I'm just going to quickly go through and upgrade some of the skills of the herd members that I'm not using, just to see if there's anything. So obviously, can upgrade those. Need to spend some more. Scouting, hunting. Ooh. I need to spend 175, I think, on IFA. Go and get that up to level 4. Throwing, I guess I could upgrade that. Maybe I might consider doing that. Crafting is not up to level 5 just yet. Need to spend 250 skill points to be able to craft tier 5 weapons. Let's go with heavy sleeper. Thick skin. What does she do? Unarmed, right? So we need hardened. Now I can do it. Aegis. Guess I could do healing or leadership or something like that. Might do that a bit later. Dodge. I guess I could get relentless, go fortune favored. That's enough to get 250. We got here bow use. Let's go rebuke. Witchcraft level 3. Hunting's already level 4. Yeah, that's all pretty good. Yeah. Quick feet could be nice. Fortune favored. Backstabber. There we go, 250 spent. And then over here we have a Danax user, who's also got 2 levels in shield. I think I've made a mistake with the leveling up of this. That's okay. Stun. He's a healer bot. Low profile, yeah. still need to spend a bit more. Opportunist. Strider. $250. Alright. Let's go. I think it's here is where I need to go. Yeah. Fishing village. That's what I want. Okay. Roska, Nephew, Ketil, Gunnar, Azef. Alright, some boxes to loot. Obviously, well, your father was definitely here. What do you think happened here? He was running from someone. This is where he made his last stand. From the look at this place, at least he died a warrior's death. So my father, I fought with my father in the dream sequence just before in his herd. I'm not exactly sure what you would call that place. I don't know if it was Jotunheim. I don't know if it was Helheim. I don't know if it was Asgard. Or some kind of purgatory. This would have been probably after Grimulfa and Horleif split parted ways, because my uncle and my father in this game had their differences. Viking graves. So this is the end of the quest. This is where they died. Found a couple of helmets, which are supposed to be pretty awesome. Yep, so they're quite good helmets. That's like a top level helmet with plus 10 hit points. And that's got a bit of mental resistance. It does have a 10% accuracy penalty. So we've got plus 5 mental resistance. Already got a good helmet on Anders. Who do I want to give plus 10 hit points to? Probably Gunnar, to be honest. Put his hit points up to 130. But he's also has less hit points at the moment from being hungry, so he's going to be pretty tough. Nephew has a shitty helmet. Range damage reduction. So it's got a lot of melee damage reduction, but not much range damage. Who needs mental resistance? I guess that's pretty good. Does anyone not have a helmet? No. That's a crappy fur helmet, that one. So now there's 4 characters with good helmets. The DR on these 4 characters is quite good. Ketil's is not, but I guess at the moment he's very hungry, so I think there might be one more item here possibly. There's a skill point can. Body on the pier. Ancient Shield. Alright, so that's 120 absorption, 20% block chance, physical resistance. What do we got here? So it's 120, 20, 10 with 5% block, and that's got plus 5% DR. What is his block chance? 60. So that would put it up to 65, but his DR would go down to 62. Honestly, I think that's better. Oh, the DR doesn't even change. At least I don't think it does. Oh, physical resistance, right. So his physical resistance is now 64, 69. I actually think I prefer the physical resistance being higher because the less chance to get stunned, the better. Whereas, you know, taking a hit while you're not stunned isn't, having 5% block is not as big of a deal. So I think I'll dish this out to someone else. Possibly to... I'm going to give it to Adis, because I will use her later in the game, I think. Okay, so that's pretty much all of this area. I'm just going to double check that there isn't anything else that I need to loot. I don't think there is, to be honest. I think that's everything. No, okay. So I need to go to Yngilwood next. That's a fair distance away. I think I might rest here. Okay, IFA hunting, guarding for Anders, guarding for Aslife. Definitely want some preserving being done. Witchcraft and cleaning. Don't have any healing to do. Guarding for, that is good there. None of those items are in use. Oh, I mean, I could equip those on some of the other characters, maybe. Yeah, leave that for now. Tinkering. It'd be nice to be able to do the ritual spears. Used a couple of numbing tinctures recently. I reckon that's okay. Scouting and preserving is good. I'll actually do witchcraft hunting. Food is at 100%. Security is going up. Good shelter. Food is a bit low, to be honest. +3 meat, -1 ration. Alright, let's go to Yngilwood. It's going to take 20 hours to get there, so we're probably going to have to rest somewhere. Might go here, maybe. Okay, hunting, guarding, preserving, witchcraft and cleaning. I'm gonna make an antidote. I'm gonna do a water skin. Preserving, got 12 on preserving. Lots of hunting, 13 on preserving. He's a tinkerer, right? I'm gonna do another antidote. And I'm gonna do a fire pot. In the morning, as your herd packs up, you notice Nefia is moping about, clutching her jaw. And she needed a tooth pulled out. Okay. Let's go to Yngilwood. Alright, so Roskva, Nefia. Before I do this, I'm just going to change some items that are equipped. So I've got Fire Pot. Nefia has caltrops and a barricade. Roskva has a grease pot. Going to put an antidote there. So it's the user herself, I guess. Mead. I'm going to swap an antidote in for that. Antidote, sleep neotonic. Move faster for 3 turns. I actually might keep that. Numbing tincture. I don't think I have revive, or do I have enough points? Does she have enough points to get the final healing upgrade? No, she needs 3 more skill points to get it. To restore 50 hit points. $17. He's got 18, but you need 21 to upgrade a bow. 17, 17, not quite enough. 18 is enough to upgrade that, but that's not what we want. 14. Alright, let's just go. So I think in the past, I have actually had revive in this part of the game. Whoop, this isn't good with the cursor. There we go, that's better. Maybe when I give the quest off, I'll be able to...
I've seen a lot of tracks and droppings. This forest must have been rich with game before the warriors came.
Some skill points. Need to speak to think I actually do have to speak to Ethelred. Ethelred is in his tent this time, surrounded by a group of finely dressed men, presumably his vassals. You're made to wait outside nearly half an hour before the vassals file out, and Ethelred has time to see you. As you can see, we're ready to attack Ethelwick. How did your mission go? It went. Mercia will not be joining the fight. Very good. Why'd see to it that Anders is paid for his services. There we go. Now I can assign something. Your reward, if not payment, then a gift to represent His Majesty's gratitude. Now let's discuss Your Majesty! What is it? The enemy is coming, Your Majesty. Osred's army is entering Yngilwood from the south. Are you certain? Seen them myself, 500 men strong, to my estimation. We must prepare at once. Wada, inform the others. Your Majesty, Osred leads the army himself. Does he? Ha! Didn't think the fat old git had it in him. What splendid luck. Anders, prepare your people. Osred has made a terrible mistake in coming here. He'll be expecting us to stay on the defensive, so he'll try to surround us, but he won't expect you. Help us hold the northern flank. Osred will concentrate his attack in the south, so he doesn't have to maneuver his army around the camp. As long as you keep our backs clear, we'll beat him. Alright, so now I do get a chance to upgrade my character's skill levels to the final one. So swipe. I mean, this isn't a great one. It's actually not a great ability. But I'm gonna upgrade it. Gunnar. Weapon hook for disarmament. I think that's probably the way to go. However, 1-2 is a fantastic ability as well. So it's a tough choice. I think I'm going to go with 1-2. Nephew could be spear. Yeah, go spear level 5. Distract, so it takes away an attack. It's not a very good ability, to be honest. But as life, execute, definitely going to get that. Shield bash is good too, but I know how to use that. Ketil, revive. I actually think I'm going to get that on here. And then, do I want to get the last blow ability, which is Hailstorm? Gives me extra damage. Yeah, I think I will. Alright. Now I'm going to go to the north. Use Athra is this way. Yeah, okay. This isn't the battle I was thinking of, but I just have to kind of defend this area, I suppose. Get into cover there. Oh, it's a reinforcements one. To be honest, I think I'm gonna use this choke point. They're not going to be able to make it to the gap, so I'll just go back. She's behind full cover anyway. get Roscoe out of there. And start to use some pre-buffs. So, Tyr's Favour. I think I have another one on the main character. Yeah, so I've got Inspire, Execute, which is a good. That's like a one-shot kill combo that I can use. Gunnar there. Nepia there. Interrupt. I don't really think I need to use anything here. Ready? Demoralize, I guess. So they're not coming out. I might have to actually chase them out into the woods. I mean, I can do that. We can use Taunt as well. Double buffs. I think it's because I'm using Interrupt on Kettle, they're not coming close. They don't want to get hit. They behave a bit silly. So, but I can come out. Like I can do a charge on this guy. Might be an idea actually. I reckon I'll be offensive. So he was using Ready. But can't leave him out to dry, so I need
does a one attack with each weapon on the same target. If the first target you choose is flanking you, a special attack will be executed
instead against both flanking enemies, which cannot be blocked. So that's pretty cool actually. I'm gonna go with might go with a shield hook on this guy. I can use Inspire. We do have a shot. I think I'm going to inspire Gunnar to use 1-2. Can't use it on that guy though for some reason. So, Rostvar. Nepia. Swap shields. I mean swap spears so I don't kill. Ooh, Relentless proc. With any luck, take that guy down. closely. Nice. That's not going to kill him. Oh, it actually did. Okay. Let's move back a little bit, I guess. Now they're going to come forward. And this guy is a sitting duck. Walk out and kill him. Use roster for demoralize. Because you can demoralize and taunt combo people. I'll try and pull this guy in maybe. I'll get one taunt, but it's good enough. That didn't actually work. Alright. Can't actually attack anyone from back there. Just go with interrupt again. And I'll just wait, I suppose. Someone actually came forward. That guy doesn't have a shield, so it should be pretty easy to take down. Go with the old heavy swing.
That's right. I see the fear in your eyes.
I could walk out there, but it leaves Nephew exposed to archer fire, I suppose. Just, I don't think it's worth it. Go maneuvering. Not particularly. I'll come forward a bit with Ketil maybe. Still doesn't have a shot. Just do interrupt. It's gonna take a little bit of time because these guys are gonna be a bit annoying in the forest, I imagine. Oh, an actual attempt. And it's a good attempt too. Gets a hit off. Alright, this is more like it. Okay. Shield hook. I'm going to execute and inspire him to left click. So this is the killer combo. These two abilities. Executed. Excellent. I need to do a bit of a heal. Don't have a shot. It's because there's no straight line. Because that's full cover on both sides. if I come out, there's still a couple of archers there. It might not be worth it. So I don't have a clear shot. So I think I'm going to come back.
I can fix this. Thank you.
Doesn't have a... yeah, I'll do an interrupt. We'll see how we go with that anyway. Curing would demoralize. Oh, that's not good. He might actually go down from that. If he gets hit with 2 arrows, maybe? Luckily, I demoralized them. Got hit with 1. One, two.
There's more where that came from.
Back. So I'm gonna go and restore Aslife.
Let me help you with that.
Thank you.
Demoralize is necessary. Protect doesn't really do too much, I don't think. See if anyone else comes forward. Nice. Okay, yep. Ooh, that's gonna be a scatter shot. Probably afford to be a little bit more aggressive now, to be honest. That's bloody annoying. Might do a charge. Just one one-shot him. Oh, swift. I like being swift. Yeah, I guess I could walk out there and get that guy. Move over here. That's a shot.
Give up while you can still say I yield!
Got a stun on that guy. That's a good stun. Oh, relentless block and a crit.
I know how to fight! Surprised?
Gunnar. He can't shoot now. Okay, that'll give him some cover. It's the first time, it might have even been the first time that I've used that ability the whole game. Alright. There's still an archer over there. There's no way. Move to here. Is that full cover? It is full cover. Yes. The archer can only attack. I mean, what's he got? 3, so he's got nothing. The archer can only attack one person. There we go.
That crunch was your maker calling you home!
See how we go with this. The archer goes to the interrupt. May as well use Inspire Execute, to be honest. He does have a shield, so... Let's go with a stun. Oh, an actual miss. That might be a miss. I know he's stunned, so he can't. It doesn't really miss. He doesn't have a shot, so... And just got this guy to go. I think a shot from Ketil, just do an aim shot or something. Get him here. I can't do an aim shot. That's enough. Alright. And then there is one more battle after this from memory. The attack lets up for a moment, and it looks like Osred's first wave of attackers are pulling back to make way for the second line. Vikings! You found us. Speak. No, a group of Vikings among Osred's people. They're led by a woman who fights like a demon. Rodgarda. You're requested to break away from the fighting and deal with the Vikings at once. With pleasure. Here we go. So out of all of the fights in the game, I think this is the most memorable for me. I mean, obviously there's a couple of other ones that are up there, but this one, particularly the first time that I played the game, this was definitely the fight of the game. I don't know if it's going to be the fight of the game this time. Ooh. So, whereabouts? Yeah, they're up here. Alright. So... check. Got some antidotes supplied. That tripwire is not going to be any good. Go to the antidote. Do a save. We'll go with Vranga. Okay, a group of Vikings dressed in schoolies colours are casually looting a large group of Athorod's warriors recently deceased. Their leader is using Athorod's banner to wipe blood off a long blade. It's Rodgarda, alright. You recognise that unnervingly detached smile anywhere. I thought I might run into you here. You've sunk low, supporting Osred just despite me. You're not the centre of Midgard, dear. You had the right idea, and it'll work just as well for Schoolie as it would for you. Osred will be a useful army. Go on then, I've been looking forward to this. Let's see if you live up to my expectations. Alright, so... Rodgarda has a poisonous attack every single attack. That's why I've equipped my party with antidotes. There is 8 of them. They're all very spread out. And it's the archers that pose the biggest problem. They also get the first attack. So usually what I've done in the past is this area provides partial cover. Rodgarda is a maximum level archer, so she's got the Hailstorm ability. So if you try and cower together, she will use it and you will get poisoned from it. I think that's what I'm going to do regardless, though. I can also come around this way. Anders. Okay, so as life, where am I going to put Anders? Anders doesn't have an antidote, so he can't go on his own. I'm going to pop Nefja here. Ketil, Gunnar there, Roskva, I'm gonna put Anders over here. I know that's probably not the right spot, but it should be okay for now. Rosper here. Put as life. There's no area. Oh, there is an area of full cover, but looks like a direct shot through there. Let's move Rosper so I can get as. Here. Oscar there. Now this isn't good because this is asking for a hailstorm, I suppose. The other thing is I put Aslife out in the open. I could do that. Move Gunnar there. We'll go with this for now. Okay, that guy comes forward. Misses Aslife. She's going to shoot Aslife. No. Oh, demoralize. Okay, that's good. Two demoralizers. Okay. Who got demoralized? Pretty much everybody. Now Nefia can go out here on her own to deal with these characters. For instance, she could go out here. I'm gonna throw a rock at that guy. I think my best Ketil doesn't have a shot at anybody. I could step out for a shot. So if I charge this guy, I can get him down to about half, which is not bad. That guy has a shield hook though. If I come out here with Nefia, I can engage. Actually, if I come out with two characters out here, I can engage both of those archers. Gunnar also has enough movement points to make them switch to their ranged weapons, and then it's just Rogata with her bow that's a problem. I can't get to her. He can, but it's engaged. Puffball is not a bad idea to save that actually. Alright, I'm going to go in. I'm going to use charge. Ketil. Step out and go for the left click. And then go back into cover. Doesn't hit. Okay. Nefia. No. I need to kill that guy. I have to use an Inspire. I can move Aslife back. down, and I can move him back. Move him back here. Puffball. Demoralize. Of course, Rogata's going to resist it. Tears favor. I could move Nephew to there. Potentially. So I've got Caltrops that I can throw, but three turns. I'll use that. Grease pot. Don't need it at this stage. And maybe on a new turn. Alright, what's she gonna do? Hailstorm. Okay. Not bad, except has life poison. I can deal with that. They're coming forward. Antidote. See, I think it would be a good idea for me to come out and try and take these characters out. Fire pot. I'm going to come around and throw it. Guys on fire. Back here for now. I'm gonna do it. Move Gunnar to there. Move Nekka out to here. Can't really do anything with Aslife at this point. Ketil. Try stepping out one. Went through. Go back into cover. Demoralize. Of course, it's not going to work on Rogata. Ready. And then I'm going to inspire Gunnar to kill this one. Because he can move behind a tree or something. Can he actually use that? No. Alright, let's see how we go here. Who's she going to attack? Fire arrow. Hit as life. Is it? I can debuff that. Tactical move. Alright. Prosper.
I can fix this.
Thank you.
Alright, so now there's 5 enemies remaining. There's a guy way back there. This archer. Probably go to partial cover there. I reckon behind the tree. I can. Do we have that ability still? Favored by tier, we do. So we've got 25% DR. I guess the other thing is jump out. Just go for the shot.
Oh shit, was that as painful as it looked?
There's not really too much else I can do here. Just go ready again and just wait. What is Rogata gonna do? She's going for a shot. On. Ooh.
Look what you did to me!
She might die actually. Because of the poison. Unless I can get a cure off. Okay. Nope, she's alright, so. Kettle can heal.
Let's take a look.
I'm good, thank you.
She's not poisoned by the looks of it. Move to here. Get out of the way. Pretty sure if I move there, am I okay? But then I'm in range of the others. It's like half. So that guy's gonna die. See, the problem is, go here, get hit by that archer, and then get killed by the scout. I'm just gonna go behind cover. And Rogata can hit there, right? So can she hit up here is the question. Demoralize. Don't really need to use ready. Yeah, just do using interrupt. Okay. Now I can probably do something. She's behind half cover over there. They're playing it very defensively. I can go behind the tree. The only problem is I don't want to do that. I'm going to try and move Ketil around. Just going to move out of the way for a bit. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got a shot. So I'm going to go Flaming Arrow maybe. I don't even need to use Flaming Arrow, I just need to be able to get a shot. cover. I can even inspire Kettle. Yeah, I'm actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I can use Demoralize, I can use Puffball. Do I need to use Puffball? I'm just going to left click. Yeah, that went through. Alright. Let's go with that. Ooh. Oh, that's fine. Interrupt. Interrupt. Just have to thin the numbers down because it's too many. Because she's hiding there, I can't charge through, so I have to try and thin it down. That's a kill, I think. Yes. Alright. Nefia can kill that guy. She's gonna move all the way over. Now I probably could move here. I don't know if I'm protected though, that's the problem. Is that a clear shot through there? It might actually be, see. I could go here. She can't get a shot, I don't think. I'm gonna risk it, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get behind the tree. And just pray that I'm not going to inspire him, I'm going to leave him there. Just move Aslife up to here. So we all favored by tier, favored by 4 essentially. Maybe it run out. He's coming forward. If you can kill that guy. She lucky hit. I have to inspire her to be able to move, I think. Kettle has a shot. Puffball, puffball. That is a puffball. Okay, I think that's good. Demoralize. She's sometimes when you play this, she's very aggressive and gets lots of shots, but I haven't given her the opportunity because I've been staying in cover and making sure that she can't do it. The biggest issue is charging her, which I think I need to do with Aslife. I can't do it with any of the other characters. So I'm going to start coming out. Go here, maybe? I can throw a rock even. Kettle. So there's this guy all the way over here. Aim shot. He's just stayed there the whole time. That's like full cover. How many movement points? You got 4. I'm gonna go here. Roskva. Come around. Can't pump the ball in. If you can actually get. So you get behind cover 2. I think that's fine. I'll just quickly demoralize. It's not going to work. He can deal with that. Now it's just Rogada. She's been running. Chase her the whole way. Okay, Aslak's poisoned. Nefia has an expire, right? Okay, yeah, she does. Okay. Go double inspire. Might actually be able to kill her. Okay. Execute. Can I double inspire?
Never let your guard down.
Excellent. Rogada is quite severely wounded during the fight, but she manages to get back on her feet and pull back behind her own lines. When the fighting is over and the last of Osred's forces scatter, she is nowhere to be seen among the dead. No sign of her. She got away. We'll get her next time. Yeah, she won't get away this easily if we run into her again. Come on, looks like the battle is over. Athorid has captured Osred. So this is also something that happens in Expeditions Conquistador. There's an antagonist that gets away. There's nothing that you can do during the fight to prevent it. And I think you can only recruit him if you have the DLC, which you had to be a member of the Kickstarter to be able to do. I think you can actually get like a torrent file or something like that to be able to do it. Now it's Esteban from memory. Can I loot this stuff now? No, not yet. Oh yeah, I did the battle over here. I think I looted all these guys though. No. Let's go back. Quest log. Battle of Yngilwood. Find Athelred and see what Osred's fate will be. They're somewhere else, aren't they? Ah, they're out here. A circle of Athelred's closest men have gathered around Osred and the survivors of his royal guard. The beaten king is covered in mud and blood, and he has lost his crown. Next to him sits Lefric, crouched before Athelred with head deeply bowed. His hand clutches a nasty-looking chest wound. Athelred is permitting himself to gloat. You would have been almost safe behind those big old walls of Ethelwick. You couldn't just wait for us to come, could you? You're always a terrible commander, Osred, and you've been a weak king as well, unable to or unwilling to do what must be done. Osred says nothing in his defense. He's starting to tremble slightly. Athelred appears to take pity on him. I'm not going to kill you. There's no need. You've left Ethelwick undefended. I'll simply march in there and take back the throne. I condemn you to the same fate your kin inflicted upon me many years ago. Exile. You are to leave Northumbria within 5 days, never to return. A small quivering sob escapes Osred. Two of Athelred's blood-soaked warriors raise him by the arms and carry him away. And you, champion of Ethelwick, what to do with you? If I may, your majesty, Lefric fought bravely to defend his king today, upholding the duty entrusted with him as champion. I recommend he be spared. Indeed, have you anything to say for yourself, Lefric? My life is at your mercy, your majesty. Were you made to swear an oath of allegiance to Osred? No, your majesty. I swore to fight for the protection of Ethelwick and the king of Northumbria. I serve the crown. And you will continue to serve even if the crown is on another head? Yes, your majesty. I swear to God. Then I hold you in the highest regard for serving your former king so well, and I hope you will serve me with the same devotion. You may rise. Lefric rises with some trouble, then one of his warriors is allowed through to help him up and get him to a healer. Victory is ours. You have all fought bravely. You deserve meat, ale, and music. And you'll get it. In Ethelwick, we must march to the city and seize the throne while our enemies are in disarray. Success, Civ roars. Live Athelred and for Northumbria spill out of the crowd like crushing waves. This goes on for several minutes. Athelred shakes the hands of all his vassals in turn, ending with yours. Finally, the crowd disperses back into the camp and throughout the forest to loot the fallen, the wounded, and pack up the camp. It looks like an utterly disorganized process, yet within just 4 hours, the different parts of Athelred's armies begin to form up and march south of Yngilwood. And I'm guessing we're getting teleported to Ethelwick. Your herd lounges about and watches the proceedings until the last warriors are leaving the forest. Then strange calm falls over the place. Oh no, so they've all left and I'm still here. Now I can loot all the containers. I'm gonna have to go to Ethelwick to meet the king. Osred was not friendly to me. Some loot on the table. It's not too bad. Almost have enough wood for another stronghold upgrade. Just looking around to see if there's anything else that I need to loot. Excuse the camera panning. I'm sure there is something. Probably looking in the wrong places. Maybe not. Maybe I've looted everything. Okay. May as well leave. What does the quest log say? Still got 5 days left on that stronghold upgrade. I've got to go to Ethwick. Bit of a march, isn't it? 19 hours. May as well just go straight there. I think after I speak to Ethelred, and I think there's someone else I want to speak to in the city after this quest line finishes, and then I think I'll stop the video. Might take a little bit of time to load it with all the state changes in the city. Game appears to be not responding at the moment, but it should load eventually. It is possible to, I think, crash the game by clicking the mouse too much and alt-tabbing or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So I think it'll be like the chapel, or probably get rid of that. And the bearded axe. Cathedral. King's Hall. That's probably where we want to go. Absolutely need to rest at this point. Wassail, strangers, move along. Alright. Seated on the throne with Osred's crown on his head, Ethelred finally looks like the king he's supposed to be. He dismisses his advisor with a wave of his hand and stands up to greet you in the hall. In his hall. King or no, his manners are as brusque as ever. There you are. You never got a proper welcome to Ethelwick, isn't that right? Let me get that out of the way first then. Willkommen to Ethelwick, Anders of the Danes, God be with you. Seems we missed the Battle of Ethelwick. There was no battle. Osred the Fool had left the city entirely undefended to attack us in Yngilwood. His forces scattered afterward. We simply marched in and took down his banners. Speaking of which, I will not let you go unrewarded for your aid in defending our camp. Wider? One moment, Your Highness. Very good. Congratulations on your return to power. I take it this seals our agreement? No. I consider you my allies. I will gladly support you politically, but I cannot send my warriors to aid you. Political support can be powerful, but it will not be enough. I thought that might be the case, but it is all I can offer you at this time. Well, and treasure, of course. So we've got a prosperity increase for the clan. 3,000 valuables, 10 skill points, which would be nice, and lots of reputation increase with Northumbria, which is good. So I might be able to get some better trading prices. Let the contents of the chest serve as my thanks for your services during the Battle of Yngilwood. What will it take to earn your military support? Supporting you with warriors will not be possible until Pictland is pacified. Constantine is still struggling to unite the clans to forge an alliance with Dalriada, but already Pictland poses a looming threat. Once the war is over, Pictland will be ours, and then we can talk about sending our warriors to support you in Jutland. That could be months. Such a war may well last until winter. It may. And then this is at the point of the game where you have to kind of decide who you want to help, whether it's going to be Pictavia or Northumbria. So I'm going to say I'm going to help you to both kings, and then I'm going to decide later. Usually I side with Pictavia. I don't actually think I've ever sided with Northumbria before, and I don't have that Steam quest. I'm not sure if I feel like doing it this time. I'll have a think about it. So I'll go with that. Talk to Lefric about making the first strike. He and White have been planning something. One more thing before you go. There are certain things you can do to make His Majesty's return to the throne a little smoother. Speak to Elderman Sitka in the courtyard just down the street. He will explain. So basically this is giving me access to some bounty rewards. And there's the quest that's come up. That's something I'm interested in doing. Bounty rewards is something that I remember. I don't know, this concept was used in other games before Expeditions Viking. I think it was used in Baldur's Gate 2, maybe, or maybe not Baldur's Gate 2. But there was like something that was used in Baldur's Gate 2 to reuse old areas. So there'd be quests that you would get where you'd have to go and meet someone in an area that you'd already been to. And then again, it was used in Pillars of Eternity, and it's also being used here. So I don't know exactly which game inspired that, but it's definitely come from, in my opinion, Baldur's Gate 2. King Ethelred has decreed that you can be trusted. You may not be Northumbrian, but you've made yourself welcome. That Dane axe isn't for show either. You hold it like you know how to use it. Good. I know some people who need finding, might need roughing up too. There's coin in it for you. Tell me more. I've got 5 people that need finding. A would-be killer, runaway girl, tax collector who stole from the crown, a pagan, and a notorious highwayman. What can you tell me? Okay, this top one, there's a reward, etc. Fleeing south-southwest towards Chester, or like Leicester. Runaway girl. Yngilwood, so we'll go back there. Absentee from tax or whatever. Scarborough. Pagan. I think it's the swamp. And the highwayman. Pictavia. Okay, so that's given me some extra quests to do. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'll do these quests. I'm going to go and do a rest, and I'll apply my skill points, and then I'll save the game and continue later. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go. Sort of getting close to the end now. I think he is good. I have to go to Scarborough anyway, so maybe this one. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Actually cut some rosemary. It was available in my suburb today, just in the mall. They have like a little garden thingy. Alrighty. Skill point assignment. 14 is not enough for anything really. Crafting is what I'm looking for. Crafting level 5, so finally I can craft the best weapons. And I'm gonna level up that repairing skill to the maximum and cooking to the maximum. Cooking and preserving. Oh, I can't do that yet. 95 camp security. Tinkering. So they're all maximized, I guess. Oh yeah, Malkin's tinkering level. Got to spend some points on him. There we go. Level 5 tinkering. Anders, we're still not, like, what do I want to do for him next? Leadership, I need to wait 4 points. Gunnar, it's going to be Axe, which needs 18. Yeah, I don't know. I guess she's got a fair few to assign as well. Need to give her a bow of some sort. Need to assign 275. Sharpshooter. Go. I think that'll probably do it. Might do some repairing. Adis repairing. Need to repair that armor. I need to buy some hides, to be honest. So he can now tinker level 5 stuff. Gonna make a ritual spear, iron cloth extracts and poles. Focus tonic, what does that do? Critical hits. Yeah, that's fine for now, I think. Crafting, so I've got plenty of salvage. That, oh, okay, so I can do like absolutely maxed out stuff. So I can do a bow that's like top tier, which is definitely, I do actually need to do that, so I will. Crafting, bow, maximum level for Ketil. And then I've got sling's not really worth it. I've got an awesome spear. The sword I've got's pretty good. Let's have a look at Dane axes. So I could do 41 to 50, 1.5 times crit with 15 armor piercing. What am I using currently? The extra attack chance is pretty cool. So definitely I could, the axes that I am using are not the best, so I could upgrade those. That's like up there, that's like, that's the best spear in the game, I'm pretty sure. And I already made, like I made that, but it's not like a maximum level axe. I'm just going to leave it for now, I think. I'm going to go make camp. I'll pass, but everyone feel free to drink. Increase the morale, but everyone's hungover. And I'll assign that axe to Ketil. Key new bow. It's a lot better than what brings his damage up by about 20. And I can give that bow to whichever of my secondary characters is going to be using stuff. Actually, I can even give it to Aslife, really. He's never going to use it, though. I don't think. No, I don't see him using it. So, who was the character that I spec'd to be an archer? It was Greeda. Alright. Go to Scarborough. Roscoe Nephew. So I'm just going to save it here. Save it as Fwick. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I hope you look forward to the next video.